Do you ever feel totally invisible online? Like you keep showing up, but your audience still doesn't even know that you exist. It can be so frustrating when you spend hours creating for your business and it just doesn't feel like anything sticks. And you're left thinking, what am I missing? How can I stop feeling embarrassed by my brand? How can I look more professional? Having a brand that is so compelling that your dream clients want to work with you before they even talk with you is totally possible. So keep watching because that's what I'm diving into in this video. Hi there, I'm Alli, and I help entrepreneurs like you level up your brand and online presence so that you connect with your audience quickly and confidently so that you can be making more money in your business. Because listen, you can't make money before you have an audience to sell to. And it's going to be hard to build an audience before you build your professional brand. So what is a brand and why does it matter anyway? Your brand is the way that your business shows up and acts in front of your audience when you aren't even there. It's the way that you show up both visually and verbally and how your dream clients feel about what they see. It's what's going to set you apart from the competition, and when done correctly, it's going to help you make a connection with your audience that's on a deeper level. Your brand is so much more than just your logo and your color palette, and that's often where entrepreneurs stop, unfortunately. But not you. You're watching this video because you know that if you stopped there, you'd be missing out on a huge opportunity to get your dream clients to feel a way that you specifically intend them to feel when they see your brand. But how? Well, the first step is to pinpoint your brand personality. Your brand personality is made up of the 3 to 4 key adjectives that describe your business as if it's a person. It's the human characteristics and emotions that your business embodies and how it's going to show up and act in front of your audience. It's what will determine how your audience feels when they see anything from your business when you're not even there, because the idea is that your branding will be able to exude this personality all on its own. This is a really great place to start because it's going to set up the foundation for everything that you create for your business moving forward, both visually and written. This is the starting point, so don't skip it. Every single branding decision you make moving forward needs to come back to these 3 to 4 key personality traits. The second step is to strategically choose your brand visuals. This is where the real fun begins as you determine what visual elements you'll use to represent your brand, like your colors and your fonts and your design elements. When you take the time to strategically choose elements that evoke the feelings and emotions that you want your dream clients to feel when they see your brand, you're going to more easily and instantly capture their attention and stand out to them. So in this step, you're going to do a little background research behind the psychology of the elements that you're going to use to represent your brand. You want them to align with those brand personality words that you've chosen. For example, circles give a feeling of partnership and continuity and perseverance. Think of wedding rings or the rings in the logo for the Olympics. And diagonals make your design more dynamic, energetic, and lively. Shapes, colors, fonts, they all have these built-in associations that can influence the way that someone perceives your brand. And you want to be able to control that narrative the best that you can. Your brand visuals are the visual language of your business. But building a professional brand isn't just about the way you look. It's also about the way that you communicate with your audience. This is where your brand's voice and messaging come into play. Your brand voice is the tone you use to represent your brand and values. It's the words you choose and the way your message is actually being delivered. So in this step, you're going to explore how to align your brand's voice with the brand personality that you've selected and learn how to use them in order to connect with your audience. A great example of this is Harley Davidson. They're so bold in their delivery and their voice is strong and confident and aggressive. Old Spice's voice, on the other hand, is a little bit weird and humorous, yet masculine. And you can't talk about branding without talking about Nike, right? Nike's voice is positive and friendly and motivating, which resonates perfectly with its audience of sports and fitness enthusiasts. The final step in building a professional brand from scratch is to take everything that you've created and start putting it into action. Notice that I haven't even talked about designing your logo yet, and there's a reason for that. Until you've strategically determined all of the elements that I've been talking about so far, you really shouldn't dive into designing your logo. Your logo is like your brand's superhero emblem. It's the symbol that is going to take all of this strategy we've been talking about and put it together in a graphic form to represent your business. So you really can't do that until you've done this foundational work. What you do need to do is take everything that you've created and put it together inside of a single document called your brand guidelines that you can use to help you navigate every design decision you make moving forward. With this one document, you're going to have everything put together in one place to guide you as you design your logo and your social media posts and your podcast art and your website, etc. Your brand guidelines act as a roadmap to ensure consistency and continuity across all platforms, and they work as a check system to make it so much easier to make decisions as you create your content for your business. No more staring at a blank Canva doc wondering what to put there. I know I've covered a lot here, but this is really just the big picture overview. There's really a lot more going on under the surface, but if you're excited about setting up your own professional brand from scratch, but you're looking for some step-by-step instruction on how you can get this all done, then check out my new program, Brand Up. It's specifically designed to take passionate and driven entrepreneurs like yourself through the branding process step by step, the same process that I take my own one-on-one clients through. Inside of the program, you'll get everything you need to easily follow along with the format that I just shared with you. Not only will you pinpoint your core personality traits, learn how to use design elements that will pull in your dream clients, create a brand voice that aligns with your brand personality so that you show up as a cohesive force, and learn how to put it all together with the right strategy, brand visuals, and voice so that you can start connecting with your audience. But I've also included 12 done-for-you brand style guide templates so that if you want to press the easy and fast button to update your branding immediately, you can. And there are also 2 more bonuses waiting for you inside. All of this for just $37. The link to get it is in the description box below, or you can head over to timetobrandup.com to get started. Now, if you're wondering how you can take these brand guidelines to help you save loads of time as you start creating for your business, stay tuned. I'm going to be releasing a video all about that on June 21st, or you'll find the video on your screen right now, ready for you to watch.